You could fill Minneapolis's Metrodome with a list of all the things Sergeant Kriesel hopes to accomplish since losing his legs.
Crushed it. That one's gone.
But even he never expected to pitch at a professional baseball game.
I'm gonna try not to fall down.
Yeah, you'll throw a strike, I'm sure.
The Minnesota Twins are welcoming the Kriesel family into their family.
This is Tony Oliva, he's a legend.
Because Sergeant Kriesel is throwing out the first pitch at tonight's game.
These are my boys, big fans.
What's up? You got the jersey? That's the right jersey. What you got?
Oh,
I'm mad now. Nah, how you doing? Good? You guys are good? How old are you guys?
Yep.
How old are you?
Batting practice gives them a chance to meet the players and get some autographs.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Rip it up today.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's the highest ball I've ever seen.
To the kids, these players are larger than life.
Are you going to hit that hard in your T-ball game?
I'm going to try to. Let's see that hard. That's how I'm going to get.
John is rather awestruck too.
This would be a sweet job. I wonder if they need a guy just to stand here and watch every day. I'll take it. Yeah, like $1 an hour even.
I think it's great. The kids are having a great time. John's having a great time. I don't really know anything about baseball, but I love watching my family have fun, so it's all worth it.
Of course, every pitcher needs the proper attire.
I do have a jersey now.
On this night, Kriesel is lucky number 07, not to be confused with his son's number.
You want me to button you?
Please. That is sharp. Does it fit? Fit okay?
The jersey is such a good fit, Kriesel feels like one of the guys.
If it wasn't for the fake legs, they might think I'm on the Twins.
I wouldn't go that far.
What amazes Kriesel is how much those guys respect him.
That's cool. I mean, because I'm thrilled to meet them, and they act thrilled to meet me, so I guess I'm not used to that.
I was pretty thrilled when I met you.
I don't know about that. That's stretching it a bit. Thrilled.
For the first couple hours, then you would.
But she married me. She married me.
Now the reality of what's about to happen is slowly sinking in.
I'm not even thinking about throwing out the first pitch right now, because then I'm getting too ahead of myself. I just have to deal with it minute by minute right now, otherwise I'll pass out or something.
Gradually, fans take their seats, including an entire area filled with Kriesel's friends and family.
Good luck. I'm so excited for you.
The national anthem, performed by a Boy Scout troop, is the final prelude. It's time for Sergeant Kriesel to cross one more accomplishment off his list. The catcher is Twins manager Ron Gardenhire.
Hey, thank you for everything you've done for us, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right, I appreciate you coming out here tonight. It means a lot to us.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
It means a lot. Win one tonight.
We're going to get after
All
it
right,
the best we
let's
can.
do it.
The Twins do go on to beat the Boston Red Sox 2-1, and Kriesel can claim it all started with his pitch, even if it wasn't perfect.
It was outside. I needed to throw a strike. I got it there, though.
And getting there is what this moment is all about. It's not a baseball game or first pitch drawing hundreds to O'Gara's Bar and Grill in St. Paul on this Sunday afternoon. But Sergeant Kriesel, now out of his Twins uniform and wearing a more familiar outfit, is still very much the center of attention. Everyone is here to raise money for Kriesel's family, including Minnesota's Governor Tim Pawlenty.
These are individuals who raise their hand for us and say, I'll go do it because my country asked.
The governor first met Sergeant Kriesel at Walter Reed shortly after the explosion.
I walked into his hospital room. He and I hadn't met before, and he pointed at me and he said, I'm coming back to Minnesota and I'm going to be governor someday. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Sergeant John Kriesel, Katie Kriesel, and their two boys.
Kriesel does not need the support of his canes to get up on stage. The support of everyone around him is plenty.
I guess I don't know too much what to say. I mean, I don't think thank you says enough. I mean, you guys are amazing, and life is good. That's it. That's the main thing. Life is good.
Those 3 words are the theme of this benefit and of Kriesel's entire recovery.
I mean, I will never look at any day the same as long as I live. Each day I get to tuck my kids into bed and kiss them goodnight and kiss my wife goodnight. That is a gift. Let's party. Life is good.
It's not just a chance for the Kriesels to thank everyone for their support. It's an opportunity for friends, even strangers, to thank Kriesel for his sacrifice.
I'm not a hero. No, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I know, but you know what? You're a hero for your attitude.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It turns out there are many ways to say thanks.
Therefore, be it resolved that in honor of his courageous sacrifices on behalf of our great country, the Council of the City of St. Paul hereby declares today, Sunday, May 6, 2007, to be Sergeant John Kriesel Day in the great city of St. Paul.
Wow.
That declaration is just the beginning of a marathon of Minnesota nice.
And I'm here to present a Wheaties cereal box that has John's picture on it.
Minnesota-based General Mills put one of Kriesel's favorite pictures on the most famous frame around.
It's a good thing they're not actually selling these boxes in stores because sales would drop dramatically.
Another gift comes courtesy of Matt Burke, star center of the Minnesota Vikings. Kriesel loves the team so much, after the explosion, he asked if his Vikings tattoo was still intact.
This is pretty cool that I can get this to you, and you accepted it would be an honor for me. This is my game-worn Pro Bowl jersey.
Such offerings just complement the monetary donations pouring in today, the normal-sized cash and the oversized checks.
Here we go, the big screen television.
Organizers also collected thousands of dollars worth of stuff to auction off.
Raise your hand if you're in for $2,900. $2,900 back there looking for 3.
In some ways, it's tough for Sergeant Kriesel to accept all this help.
Love you too.
But he's quickly reminded why he must.
I don't know. I almost feel like I don't want to use this to get, notoriety or get money and stuff like that. But I got to do what I can to support my family. We need this house. This is a very special day.
That house is a vision right now, an empty lot, but not for long.
I see a home on this lot.
One day after the benefit, Kriesel's family is breaking ground on a new home.
I can't tell you the number of calls we've gotten saying, we want to be involved, we want to help out, we want to donate this.
The general contractor is building the home at cost, and many subcontractors are making similar commitments.
Hey, John, can you get a shovelful there? Or...
Get that leg up.
Come on.
I got this. I got my fake one. I can do it.
After a few moments, Kriesel finally breaks just enough ground.
I got some roots.
In 5 months, they hope to be cutting a ribbon here.
I don't know. I just feel like thanks isn't enough. I mean, what do you say to generosity like this?
The gears of a new normal are starting to turn back in Minnesota. Kriesel can now return to Washington to focus on rebuilding his body.
Coming up on Standing Tall, a soldier's story, an emotional reunion.
Very, very excited right now. Almost sick.
Sergeant Kriesel's company returns from Iraq, and for the first time since the explosion, he comes face to face with the men who saved his life.